What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Clear enough for you? Can you picture it? Picture us rolling, baby. We free like OJ all day. Picture me rolling, busting the bins that isn't stolen. Ooh, we got some shooters in here. West side. The California King has returned. I ain't talking about a mattress. We throwing up that west, y'all. The prodigal son has returned. Yeah, we back. Did YouTube fix it? The lag don't look that bad. Okay, YouTube. I see you, boo. Hey, the lag don't look too bad. Yesterday, it was fucked up. Yeah. Death Row East, believe in that. Do you believe in God? Then believe in Death Row East. Your meals be looking great. I feel great too. How did you know the password to the cuffs? I wish I knew. Simon says bleed. I feel good too. You look great today. Yeah, I feel good too. My meal's looking good. Chef Boyard E. I'm back, bro. This Rona shit got me on, bro. I'm on some prison shit. Some straight penitentiary shit. We gonna emerge out of this much stronger. I promise you. I promise you. This shit has been hard on the world globally. But we gonna come up out of this hungrier, more appreciative, and ready to go. I'm rearing to go. I've been eating better. I've been making my own iced coffee. I've been meditating. Let's get it. Death Row East. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Anthony Yard's pops, man. That hurt my heart to hear that. This Rona is, stay your ass at home, man. Everybody. And I'm talking to the people in the comment section. We can't lose no more people. No Eagles Army and shit. Fuck with this. This is serious. See, I think a lot of people didn't heed the warnings. They didn't think it was going to be, they didn't think this was, like, oh, this and that can't happen to me type thing. But it's like a lot, like Prime Minister got it. People who can be tucked away in a mansion if they want, This thing don't discriminate. So y'all got to protect yourself. Yep, you right, Icy. Kamal Oz said, the black channels. Why is he wearing those glasses? The black channel. Why? Hold on. What the fuck? I gotta make some adjustments, man. It looked like I had fucking crazy shit. Hold on, yo. The black channel. Yeah, Death Row East, believe in that. Yeah, believe in Death Row East. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, to protect the sheep, you gotta catch the wolf. Are you a sheep or you a wolf? Yeah. The money coming in. Shout out to Tony Boswell with the $5 plug. We about to get started showing that love. Tony Boswell. Man, we up in here. They say I'm back now. I'm feeling good. I'm back and I'm better, in the words of Bryson Tiller. Man, I've been just cleansing. I told you I'm treating this shit like a prison sentence. What can I work on? The prison sentence gonna be what the prison sentence gonna be. So I'm gonna eat the case. I'm gonna eat the charge, and we just doing whatever need to be done. Yeah, we just doing whatever need to be done to get through this. Now all of a sudden the lag is back. Man, fucking YouTube. Bro, when I first started the stream, you seen how it was good. Now the lag is back. This shit is crazy. This shit is really crazy. Prince, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good. Thank God. I was a Dr. Sebi follower and my family from the Caribbean. So we always know how to boost our immune system from the earth. Man, I'm glad you said that. Shout out to you. Oh my gosh. Listen. They killed Dr. Sebi. He was teaching. Listen. They killed Dr. Sebi. He was teaching health. I fuck with Rick Ross because he teaching wealth. Look. I'm glad y'all told me that. Y'all see that? Hold on. Bro. Y'all got to get on this. On that elderberry. Yeah. Y'all need to cop some of this shit. Keep your immune system high with elderberry. They killed Dr. Sebi. He was teaching health. I fuck with Rick Ross because he teaching well. Rest in peace to Nip. Bro, get some of this. Get some of that ASAP. Hold on. You know, I keep this on deck with me. This is a hand sanitizer. If y'all see my old streams before this Rona shit, I always did you see, like randomly I'll be putting the hand sanitizer and I'm in my studio. Ego straight truth, get some turmeric as well. Facts. I got tea tree oil. Man, nature supplies you with everything you need to beat this shit. We coming. Come on, man. We just got to do it. People got to stay the fuck home, though. See, dumbass Trump, he talking about, oh, yeah, people can't wait to get back to work. Shit. Bro, that's how I know Trump lying. Who the fuck can't wait to get back to work? Please let me know who's dying to go back to work that ain't working. Especially when it's unknown when this shit will clear up. Who? Trump he just be making shit up. Motherfuckers don't like their job year round and shit. He talking about, yeah, people, they want to go back to work. China. Bro, man, fuck all that. Who want to go back to work? Nate, you late. You late, Nate. You late to class. I already gave my respects and condolences to the Yard family. And I made a video about it. You late. Man, Trump is a liar, bro. Yeah, people can't wait to go back to work. You take your ass to go work at the hometown buffet. Bro, he gonna be tucked somewhere with gloves and N95 masks and shit. You ain't finna work anyway. Man, come on, bro. Yeah, people don't want to work, especially with this shit is not resolved. Motherfucker, you go work. Hey, I can't front though. During this whole time, right? The thoughts, they is fearless, bro. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. Them thoughts is fearless. The thoughts are getting busy around this time. Cause they know everybody's cooped in. I'm seeing more ass on the bathroom sinks and OnlyFans accounts and all types of shit. Pornhub doing record-breaking Spider-Man numbers. Bro, the thoughts is active. They on Instagram, bro. They taking advantage of this. They like, oh, you at home, huh? They putting the busty bustiers and shit. Leotard. These thoughts is putting in work. They the only ones not scared. The thoughts. They really be thoughting. No, they going maximum overdrive. Emilio Estevez. They going ham. They going ham right now, good. Bro, motherfucker, OnlyFans, all types of shit. Cam Soda. Y'all nasty. Y'all know what that shit is? Y'all nasty. Bro, bangbros.com. Bro, they on Bang Bros, Cam Soda, Cam Soda Pop, whatever this shit is. OnlyFans, Twitter. The thoughts is going crazy with the Rona. Bro, I seen more ass shots and ass injections and cleavage. Man, this shit crazy. I had to get off social media. Because they know motherfuckers is coop. This is like the world is in prison right now. You know? So they know you got that prison syndrome. So they trying to get you for your dollars. See, some of y'all when this shit ends, when this Rona shit ends, some of you men, y'all be tricking too much. So y'all finna be fuck around, be broke, spending all your cash flow on that hoe. I said you spending all your cash flow on that hoe. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. This motherfucker ego salute. He know what I'm talking about. Bro, OnlyFans is buzzing. Bro, they're a Fortune 500 company. Them and Pornhub right now. Off of this shit. Because they know everybody's at home. Got to choke the chicken or whatever. Bro, the men can't even... We release testosterone and rage by watching these sports like basketball, boxing. So they know we don't have our outlets. You see what I'm saying? No fucking boxing. So they gonna show you they box on OnlyFans. Oh, there ain't no boxing, huh? Okay, look at this box. Bro, the thoughts is wilding right now. They the only ones winning. Man, them thotties is winning right now. They just be doing whatever. That food stamp card works great for the super chat. Hey, bro, you a fool, dog. This man used the EBT card. Man, don't be getting no chargebacks through the EBT system. I know your shit. Shout out to Trick Noty. This man said the food stamp card is working. Bro. The thoughts is the most fearless anyway, bro. I seen a bitch in a thong with a mask on. I was like, what is this? She was like, bro, she had gloves. This shit is crazy. No, see, I'm not even joking right now. Bro, I seen this cakey chick. Bro, listen. She was like half naked, like with a thong on, but she had the mask on. Do you see what I'm saying? She had like gloves on and a mask, but the rest was damn near naked. I'm like, bro, you can girl, you can still get the Rona. You butt naked damn near. You know, she had like a bra and like a thong on or something with a mask on. Like, you tripping. She's like, stay safe. With her ass on the bathroom counter. You stay safe. Get that ass cheek. That shit is not sanitary. Get that ass cheek off the bathroom sink. How about you sanitize where your cheek was on the bathroom counter? Spray that. Use some disinfectant. Let that shit sit. She talking about stay safe. Man, I'm telling you, these chicks is wilding right now. They wilding. You know what I think it is with the thoughts? I'm going to tell you two reasons. One, they know everybody's at home, so they like trying to capitalize. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody's at home, so that, we can get some money right now. But two, they got that thought life and they got bills that they've, racked up. So they like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I can't be as active and do what I want, or I can't go to the strip club and strip, or whatever the situation is. So Cam Soda it is, OnlyFans it is, you know what I'm saying? Because they got them bills, they got that foreign whip. That bill still due. Nice hat, Ego. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm staying warm. L Flowers is definitely a woman, so Ronald Fickley, you tripping. That's a hey Debo, that's a female. He said my boxing brother. L Flowers is the boxing sister. Bro, she ain't a boxing brother. Y'all funny in this chat already. Mm-hmm. Yeah, make sure y'all smash the like button. We about to get started. Y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin' already. Man, what the hell? Cursor's a fool. King Corleone, what's good? Hey, if y'all need something to watch that what's it called? Beyond the Mat. Hey, King Corleone, what's that Chris Benoit shit called? The Dark Side of the Ring? That Chris Benoit one was crazy. That's a crazy story anyway. Yeah, I watched that. The Chris Benoit shit. Sad, man. Sad that he let it come to that. Bro, he lost it after Eddie Guerrero died. Hey, I fuck with Eddie Guerrero. That frog splash, that motherfucker. I used to fuck with Eddie Guerrero. Hey, Nate, you a fool. Hey, Nate, why you switch your name? Nate doesn't have British teeth. I'm so done. Why'd you switch your name to that? He from the UK, so he don't want to be lumped in with the British teeth. That's funny, Nate. I like it. I like it. Benoit lived a very, very sad life towards the end of his career. Crossface crippler on Vice. Yeah, man, he did. He let it. See, y'all can't let it get to that where it's a downward spiral. If y'all need help, y'all got to get the help y'all need. Eddie Guerrero really was the reason he stayed alive. You know, it's crazy because the doc was saying when they worked together, when they first met each other, they didn't really even like each other. When they were working together in Japan and stuff. It's funny how that works. Yeah, what he did was savage. That was like heinous. Crazy story though. Hey, another crazy story. I'm watching that Tiger King. That shit crazy, bro. That Tiger King shit it's like everybody in there is fucked up, missing legs and arms and fingers, and that's a crazy bunch right there. But let's talk some of this boxing. I hope everyone's being safe. Y'all see that video I put up with Tyson Fury? He kicked his son out the room because he was in the middle of his live stream or whatever. And his son in the background said, "Fuck you." And he said, "Fuck you, prick." I don't know what type of household y'all grew up in. Bro, I would get destroyed by both of my parents. Bro, if I did that to my parents, they would probably do like tag team wrestling and whoop my ass. Like my dad would tag my mom in and she'll come in, hit me with the people's that, bro, that shit would be horrible. Bro, Tyson Fury's kid said, fuck you, prick. That's crazy. And y'all want me to, he's a Tyson Fury, he would never do anything wrong. He's an innocent Christian man. Oh, okay. That's how he running his spot. Bro, his son said, fuck you. Bro, he hit him with that CeeLo Green. Fuck you. He said, fuck you, prick. And he said it, bro, he said it bold the second time. Like, cause see, sometimes I would mumble some shit. I was the original mumble rapper. When your parents do say something, and you don't want to say, and they say, "What? What'd you say?" See, I would turn into a mumble rapper because I didn't want, I wasn't gonna say that shit loud. Say it loud. Oh, black and out. No, you ain't gonna say that when your parents ask you to run it back. What'd you say? Nothing. The kid said it louder the second time. He said, "Fuck you." Then he said, "Fuck you, prick." Wow. That's almost like low-key unbelievable. And then to top it off, your dad, imagine if your dad was a boxer. Imagine if your dad was a boxer. You gonna talk to him crazy? Hell no. Bro, it'll be over. My dad would be on some scorpion shit. Get over here. Liu Kang my chest. Bro, my dad would whoop my fucking candy ass. He really hit me with that. Bro, he would bicycle kick my shit like Liu Kang. Toasty. Woo. Yeah, that was crazy to hear that. And then y'all, man, this don't look good. The other thing is Billy Joe Saunders is under fire. Man, just whatever. I don't even really feel like talking about Tyson Fury, bro. It's just a waste of time. Y'all believe Glovegate never existed and the farmer's lying and everyone's out to get him and all this stupid shit. Believe that if you want. There's just too many weird things surrounding him, to be honest, for me. He just letting his son say any type of thing. I knew a friend like that. I knew this kid like that. He talked to his parents crazy. Yeah, mom, get out of my room, you bitch. Yeah, you fucking whore. Yeah, mom. Like, bro, you talking to your mom like that? Yeah, get out of my fucking room. She's like, Timmy Christian, you don't pay the bills here. Shut the fuck up, mom. Yeah, God damn it. That's why dad cheated on your ass. Bro, he was talking to his mom any type of way. That shit crazy. Yeah, mom. Get out of my fucking room. What? Yeah, dude. Get out of my fucking room, ma. You fucking whore. Oh, shit. Like, how you just talk to your mom like that? Your parents and shit. Bro, I'll get it. My parent, I don't know what they would do. They'll probably hit me with a bull tranquilizer or something. Get out of my fucking room. Goddamn. Go warm me up some milk. Give me some warm milk, goddammit. Get out Get my fucking room. Like Timmy going crazy. Like, bro, you Chucky and shit. Remember when Chucky, she said she was looking for the batteries and shit. Talk to me, damn it, or I'm gonna throw you in the fireplace. Chucky said, you fucking bitch, you motherfucking whore, I'll teach you to fuck. And start biting her and shit. That's how some of y'all kids be. Mexican. He said Mexican parents will hang you if you talk back. Yeah, or you gonna get that chancla. Your mom gonna throw that shoe at your ass from long range. Just bro, you gonna get hit with that chancla, with that chancleta. Bro, you finna die. You finna die when that, man, hell no. Black and Mexican family, no. You got to die, bro. No, there's no escaping that. You getting fucked up on sight. That's just what it is. You get fucked up, bro. Start blacking out like Angel Garcia. Facts, you know. Fuck the Valentino. You finna get that Angel Garcia ass whooping. Don't talk about no Lucas goddamn Mati. Talk about Danny, champ of the world. Danny. You gonna get that Angel Garcia work. Talk about Danny work. You gonna get that. Ego, you ever been around Mexican kids with silver teeth? They worse than the British teeth. Them motherfuckers with them silver teeth be bad as a bitch. If a kid got silver teeth, bro, he going to prison most likely. He gonna at least get arrested, bro. Kids with them silver teeth, they be smiling too, to let you know they got the silver teeth. The motherfucker eat candy round the clock. Like, hey, you trying to babysit them and shit? Hey, it's midnight, don't eat any candy. They gonna do it just to spite you with them motherfucking silver teeth, looking like Jaws from James Bond. Remember that character from James Bond with the silver shit? The throwback, the OG James Bond, Jaws. Let me look this shit up. That's how they be looking, like Jaws. The baddie from James Bond. Hold on. Bro, my memory is on point than a motherfucker. Look, that's how them badass kids be looking. I'm lying? Look, that's the bad guy from James Bond. That's how these motherfuckers be looking. Got that knot in their fucking head from getting whooped and still come back for more. I'm lying? Bro, look at this man's grill, though. That's exactly how these motherfuckers be looking. Like fucking juvenile and shit. You in the store to get some egg high. You late on your child support. You on a paper check. You got your black on fire. Remain in the G until the moment you aspire. And when it is, don't make nothing. Bro, you handle your bit. You got 3 baby mama. Child support won't get over on the You got that motherfucking corona. You coughing, motherfucking. Everybody got that corona now. You on that paper check. You got your block on fire. Remain in the G. You motherfucker be looking like juvenile, badass little fucking kid. Man, I hate you, bad bastards. You got arrested by them boy, huh? Yeah. Look, them motherfucker with the bad teeth, zipper mouth and shit. What the fuck you was eating and shit? Hate these kids. Bro, how are all your teeth silver? How are all you motherfucking Nelly and shit? Open up shop at 13. No, go to bed. No, bro, you Nelly motherfucker. Let me see your grill looking at, bro. Fucking DJ Drama. Gangsta Grizzly. Man, get the fuck up out of here. How are all of your teeth silver? Every single one of them. And you like 6 and shit. Gangsta Grizzly. Bro, get these DJ Drama ass teeth out my face, bro. Or they be missing teeth and the rest be silver. Like this. They looking the James DeGale shit, missing fronts. Man, hell no. Them kids be bad as a motherfucker. And it's their parents' fault because they let the kid eat candy, pussy, whatever, bro. Kid be eating all types of shit they ain't supposed to be eating. Hate these little bastards, bro. Them badass kids. I hate that when parents don't control their kids. I worked at, this is a true story. I worked at Lowe's and we had this little, like, you had to put in an access code. And you turn this knob and it's like a rotating, I don't even know what you call it, but it's like they had big ass spools of carpet, like carpet, and we would cut carpet for, for people. But to make the conveyor belt go around, you have to enter an access code and then you can turn the machine. So it's this big ass contraption. The carpet all the way to the fucking ceiling. This kid with them teeth, with the silver teeth, he was climbing up the poles and he got up like decently high and his parents was watching it. I'm like, hey, he got to get down. Like, and I don't even know his name. Hey, little motherfucker, get down. What are you doing? Because parents like that let their kids do that, and then when he break his leg, they be the first to sue the store. I don't like them badass kids, man. Damn, Icy caught a body? Hey, no. Icy, you wrong. He was laughing at what I said. He wasn't calling me that. Unblock Melvin. Icy, you did wrong. Pay attention. Little boy kicked me in the leg in the elevator. Mom didn't discipline him. She laughed. I almost slapped fire at her ass. Okay, Ray Rice. This motherfucker in the elevator with the bitch. Hey, King Corleone, chill, bro. He tried. This man, the new Ray Rice. He said he was about to slap fire out the family. L Flowers, what's up? Julio Cesar Chavez had silver teeth as a kid. Shit, he looked like he got silver teeth now. Chavez got them little ass elephant toe teeth, them little corn teeth. Like now, those can't be adult teeth. Chavez Jr. does not have adult teeth. That motherfucker teeth be like little niblet. Fantastico, shit. Fantastico, like that motherfucker little teeth. Yeah, fight Danny Jacobs. It's fantastico. Motherfucker with them. He got the little shit. This shit. That shit shake. Bro, he got that fire marshal. I don't know, bro. Chavez Jr. Man, why you bring up Chavez Jr.? This motherfucker is funny. Like, I feel like he has to be trolling. Like, cause he be posting some weird ass shit on his Instagram. I feel like you're troll. You have to be controlling. Like you can't be, bro. He be having that little dolphin teeth and shit. I hate them motherfuckers with the dolphin teeth, looking like Flipper. Man, my ass with them little ass teeth. My ass. What the fuck are you talking about? You ever met a bitch with that? Like she just got all gums and shit, looking like Jaws, Steven Spielberg Jaws. You know how sharks when they come out the water and they gums be like protruding. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? The fucking shark come out the water, his mouth, his gums start like. Shut up. Hold on. Y'all gotta shut up. No, y'all know what I'm talking about? The motherfuckers that got like all gums and no teeth. Like a shark. It reminds you of shark mouth. Shark week looking ass. When the shark's coming out the water to bite the fish or person or some shit. And then the mouth like protrudes like Sigourney Weaver's Alien. The mouth come out and it look like hella gums. Yeah, I can't fuck with that. Or man, I swear there was this chick that was so fine, but she had that like peppered looking gums. Her shit looked like red. Like your shit Your shit bleeding though? Like for what? Bro, like, I'm like, you got some dental work done? No. Why does your shit look peppery? You know what I'm saying? Like, when the gum, like, why are your bitch, you got gingivitis or something. That's it, bro. Why are your gums bleeding? Why are they red? Why they look like Canelo and shit? Fucking hell no, bro. I was born red. Why you got ginger gum? You got gingivitis and shit. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Bro, she had body. I can't do it though. Me personally. She had body. Her face looked cool, but the gums was like in heat or some shit. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. It's gingivitis. I ain't no fucking orthodontist. I don't know what the fuck, but her shit always looked like bloody. Pitbull gums. Ugh. Oh my gosh, please stop. It just looked like meatloaf or some. It just looked like. Hold on. Okay, hold on. You know, it's just like hella reddened, and it looked puffy, like shark mouth. I don't know what this shit's called. That shit was nasty. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where the gums look like your gum look like inflamed, like angry at you or some shit. What did you do? And she had them little teeth. I couldn't even do it, bro. Everything else about her was dime status, but she had that peppery gums. I ain't fucking with it. I can't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Like, why are your gums, bro? You a Pyru? Why are your gums on blood status? Your gums looking like the games outfit. Yeah, on cedar block blood, fresh light, Impala, chrome hydraulics, 808 drums. You don't want none when beef is on. I pop that trunk. Like, bro, your shit look like Jason Taylor. Why is your shit bloody? Yeah, Sue Whoop on cedar block blood. Why your shit look like Damu? You got them blood gums and shit. One blood, boom boom boom. One blood, do do do. I can't fuck with that one blood gum shit. Hell no. Motherfucking bloody ass mouth. Like, you a boxer, bitch? Like, you're a boxer. You got punched in the mouth by Wilder. Your shit just bloody and shit. Wilder clapped your shit. Cause your gums are just bleeding. Eyes are bleeding. Bro, you got, man, see, this is one blood. You see what I'm saying? See, that shit look angry. Nah, that's not no regular cover. That's not no, bro. There's some, bro. That is not normal. That look like a motherfucking skeleton. Like, why does it look like filleted flamingo and shit? I see. I can't. It's like you put a little, like, medium rare flamingo or some shit in the skillet. Yeah, I can't fuck with that, bro. Like, she had gums like that. She had them cherry red joints. I can't fuck with it. I swear to you. She had body too, but I know some of y'all nasty because if you seen how much body she had, y'all be like, oh yeah, I'll hit. But I can't, bro. Because I like to be passionate, you know what I'm saying? Chivalry ain't dead. And I don't want to kiss that. Motherfucker, now I kiss my shit bleeding and shit. Nah. I can't even do it. Cause I would like to kiss the chick. I can't kiss you and your shit looking like Dark Man. Remember that movie Dark Man? He had the fucking bandages and shit. Liam Neeson. Yeah, your shit looking like straight up Dark Man. I'm not fucking with it. That's exactly how Dark Man. Hold on. Bro, this looked like Dark Man. Y'all don't remember that movie? He got burned or some shit. Hold on, let me see if I can find Dark Man. I want to be free, yo ego. I ook fest with you, bro. Funny as fuck. Is that pig Latin? What the fuck is ook fest? This motherfucker Dutch and shit. Ook fest sprechen Sie Deutsch? Bro, I don't know what you just said. What the fuck is ook fest? No, I'm fucking with you, but this motherfucker, bro, he's Dutch or some shit. He said, le ook fest sprechen Sie Deutsch? What? Hold on. Let me find these dark men. Bro, this dude, Dark Man, look horrible. Y'all don't remember that movie? See, I know too many movies. Bro. I ain't seen that movie in decades on it. He wore all these bandages because this shit was shot. Look, bro. Look how his shit was looking. Told you. Bro. This motherfucker look like a burnt ass Red Skull from Captain America. See, his shit was fucked off. See, I can't do it. I don't care how fine you are. If your gums had that irritated bleeding look, won't let me write cuss words, bro. Oh, okay. Hey, okay, I gotta get off this page. Look at these teeth. Why are they shaped like that? Why they look like Pac-Man ghosts or some shit? That look weird. They look like some toes or something, some elephant toes. Oh, I gotta get off this page. Huh? Okay, I'm getting off this page. What the fuck is this? Dirty mouth, try orbit. Y'all gotta control this. Yeah, man, I don't know what she did. I don't know if she didn't brush or something. I gotta get off this page. This is disgusting. Like, I'm okay, so you'll fuck with a chick with that? Her shit just looking like, I can't fuck with it. It looked too irritated. Look at her shit. You see what I'm saying? That looked like one of those, like the Joker. Remember he had the little teeth chatter thing with feet and you wind it up? That's what that looked like. The Joker, remember? When he died and it kept laughing. That looked like those little wind up teeth that click and move. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Surah, you see this is the shit. That's that shit I don't like. Like, why is your gums look like bubble wrap? You see what I'm saying? What is that? Like, why are your gums like coming out? I hate my gums because they black looking ass. Why does this shit look like 3D embroidery? You know what I'm saying? That's what she had. She had this type of shit. Why does it look like bubble wrap? Please. Like, how you get your gums like that? Why does it look like that? Like, it's like fucking P. Diddy. That shit look puffy. Bars. West Virginia teeth. Oh, wow. I don't know where. That motherfucker look like Tiger King teeth. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. And they always making these uncomfortable faces and shit. That shit look like it hurt. You see what I'm saying? Piranha mouth ass Aquaman villain. Hey, hey Corleone, please stop. I see. I can't do that. That shit look like Letterman jacket patches. That shit just like 3D with it. You ever seen motherfucker got that Letterman jacket with all the dope patches? That's what it looked like. That's like, it got the 3D puff embroidery from the Letterman jacket. I can't fuck with that. And the bottom teeth look like Thanos just snapped and let them motherfuckers disintegrate. Bro, how your bottom teeth just gone? Like Thanos just said, I am inevitable. Motherfucker, Thanos snapped and the bottom teeth is just shot. I don't feel so well, Tony. Your teeth just... Motherfucking teeth looking like that. I don't know, bro. Just look at that. Yeah, man. There's a chick, she had that shit. I don't know how she got that. I'm like, where you get that? When I see that, I always think of a shark because of how their mouth look. See how sharks got that grill like that? Look at that shark teeth and shit. I always think of that when I think of that girl. This is what I always think of. Her shit wasn't this sharp like that. Sharks are fucking ugly if you really think about it. That look crazy. That look kind of manny. That shit look crazy. I don't know. That shit look crazy. And they talk about if a shark's attacking you, punch it in the nose. Have you ever tried to move in water? How the fuck are you supposed to punch a shark in the nose underwater? Like moving in water, you feel it's like moving in a dream. Like in real life, I got some speed. I got a little bit of speed. Like, but if you try punching underwater, your shit be dumbass slow. How you gonna punch a fucking shark? I don't know. That seemed kind of crazy. Like, get off me, get off me, get off. And you just punching the shark underwater? That's kind of crazy. Oh, Sarah Savage, she said straight to the eyeballs. Yeah, I'll try to gouge your shit out. Facts. This shit look crazy. See, I can't fuck with that. That's what her gums remind me of every time I see it. Remember Samuel L. Jackson in Deep Blue Sea? And that shark got him? He was like, yes, we gonna beat these motherfuckers. Oh! Like, they did him so greasy in that movie. But anyway, I want to talk about some boxing. Even though there's no boxing on. So I'm really going to talk about what I want to talk about. Now, hit that like button, ego funny bone. Man, we just having fun. This corona shit is crazy. Ego touching the teeth and shit. Ugh. Saw a penguin bite a great white on the nose and he went the other way. Oh shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. The title. Do you think Wilder can beat Fury? Is it already a wrap if they fight a third time? I want to know from y'all. That's an interesting fact, Chesamine. Does Wilder have a chance? Yo, smash the like button. 50-50, it's possible for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I don't know why people act like that. Do what you feel, ego. We vibing with you. Appreciate you. See, I love my fans because we could really just have fun. We talk about whatever. We talk about boxing. Hey, I've been cooking too during this quarantine. I've been getting busy. I get busy. I bought this waffle maker, but it's like a mini one. This shit was kind of clutch. Look at my breakfast, yo. The color look crazy because of this filter, but it's on my page. Yeah, we working. He said, yeah, as long as he makes some adjustments and Fury does not cheat. You notice old media ain't saying shit. Bro, that white privilege is a motherfucker. When you have the complexion for the protection, when it comes to this boxing shit, that white privilege is a motherfucker. That shit's crazy. Because can you imagine anybody, a black athlete or black fighter, being involved in all the schemes and smirkish shit and shady behaviors and won't, and then old media act like they don't see it? Oh yeah, that steak was fire. I chopped it up the next day, because I didn't eat. It was a big ass steak, and then I made like some rice. That shit was hella good. Ego Hanas. Can you imagine if the Charlos, Gervonta, Errol Spence, Wilder, you see, listen, old media, they could say whatever they want. Fuck them. Because you will not know what's going on. Payback. I knew you bitch niggas from way back. Right? You will not know what's going on. Do you notice a pattern? There's a pattern here. Old media, that's why they don't like of a motherfucker like me, because I'm telling you all they secrets. So imagine, like, there's a show I remember on Fox, I think it was, where there was like some magician who was like wearing a mask and he would tell magicians secrets. And people in the industry were mad because now they can't perform those same tricks because people know how to do those magic tricks. That's what I do in terms of making sure we have some transparency and clarity in the sport, is we expose old media and all they little dirty tricks and shit that they try to do so they can't use it. That's why they say, oh, you guys listen to this guy and he sucks and, you know, he's not a real reporter and journalist. Man, fuck all that. I make more money than him. So fuck what you talking about. The motherfuckers be working regular jobs and shit, which is nothing wrong with that. But don't worry about what I'm doing. You know, listen, I should have been fell off. If my channel sucks and all this shit that old media would tell you, oh, he don't know shit and how do you guys listen to this and all this bullshit, then I should have been fell off. And they should be doing way more numbers and, you know, being more relevant. But that's not the case, and we know that. Moving on. So that's why old media truly gets mad, is because they can't use the same tactics. Like, you think it's just too many coincidences. I tell you race plays a part, not to me, but to them. And I'm exposing it, and I show you each and every time, and I give you examples. So there's no way to even refute what I'm saying, because you can't deny what I'm saying, because I'm giving you factual information, and you have no justification for why else it would be happening. So you notice, since a black fighter like Floyd Mayweather left the pound, retired or whatever, and they needed a pound for pound, they have never put a black fighter back as number one. All the dope black fighters that there is, and I'm not saying that black fighters are only good fighters, because we know that's not the case, but there are great black fighters since Floyd left, and they refused to put him on the top 10, and damn sure ain't putting him on the top 1. And I'm talking about old media and mainstream big box outlets. They refuse, after Mayweather retired even, to put anybody black. They will never put, when Joshua was winning, when Wilder's winning, when Errol Spence is winning, Charlo's winning, Gervonta, anybody, Terence Crawford, none of them. They have never put, like unanimously for a period of time, like they have tried with Lomachenko. You know, Loma, I think Loma's going to lose to Teofimo. You know, hopefully this pandemic shit don't last too long and we get it sooner than later. And, you know, people's weight don't like fluctuate and we get fair fights and shit. I feel like this. Teofimo absolutely can beat Lomachenko, in my opinion. And I think he will beat him. But at the best, we're gonna see Lomachenko in a tough ass fight, bro. Do you notice this? Watch this. Watch me cook these motherfuckers. Do you notice they say I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Old media. They'll say, oh, ego, he just blah, 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 right? But if what I say was so untrue, how come they don't push for the same fights that we push for on this side, the real side, west side? Do you see what I'm saying? So all you would have to do to shut me up is to prove me wrong, but each and every motherfucking time, they don't do it. I say I want to see Canelo fight Demetrius Andrade or Charlo if we're talking 160. This motherfucker won't fight them. I say if we're talking 75 instead of Kovalev, I want to see you fight Beterbiev. He won't fight him. I'm like, what about Zordo Ramirez? He hasn't fought him. Okay, 68. Instead of fighting Billy Joe Saunders, who ain't really done shit at 168, even though he has a title, what about Caleb Smith? You know, and that was before Caleb Smith looked suspect in his last fight. I said that. You know, now he looked bad, so it'd be probably better to get a good win under his belt. But I said other people like Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. He won't fight them. So, once again, shout out to Ronald Finkley and New. $2 super chat. Appreciate you. You notice that's the repeat pattern. They say what I'm saying ain't true, but notice they ain't fighting the people that I think make for good fights, big branded fights and everything like that. Same thing with, it's not just Canelo, it's Triple G. I said the same names for Triple G. Why don't he fight Caleb Smith? You know, why don't he fight the black channels at 160, Charlo or Andrade? He won't fight him. How you, bro, DAZN, good luck to them in America. Good luck to him. How the fuck, listen to me. You say race don't play a part? Okay, I'll prove it. I'll beat any man in this room in less than 60 seconds. Watch. Race don't play a part. So the big wigs in making these decisions and, you know, the old media and shit, race doesn't play a part at all. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're trying to convince me, who's been in this sport. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. There's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual. Watch. Tell me from a best versus the best or a scientific, you know, something that's quantifiable, justifiable, how the fuck is Demetrius Andrade not in line for a Canelo fight before Billy Joe Saunders? Make that make sense for me. What has Billy Joe Saunders done that makes him such a desire fight for Canelo that he would get the Canelo fight before Demetrius Andrade? They both been 2 division champions. They both have, if we're calling it boring runner styles, right? But Andrade got more power. And he's taller. And Andrade was supposed to fight Saunders, but guess what? He failed a drug test. So how did he get the fight? Canelo's far too predictable with his choosing patterns. That's why I keep predicting it and getting it 100% right. Please let me know what more Saunders has done. And in the division that Canelo would probably fight him at 168, he ain't done shit. He ain't done shit. Bro, the last time that the David Lemieux fight was the last time that Billy Joe Saunders looked impressive to me. All things considered, meaning I at least knew who you were fighting, and the guy represented power, and the power, you don't want to get hit with some of that shit Lemieux got, right? What is he? He said they both cheated. Exactly. He looked bad in his last fight. There is nothing. Listen. See, Ronald Finkley put your ass on blast. Ronald Finkley put you on blast. He said crickets. That's what I'm saying. So you can't say, oh, Andrade looked bad versus Lucas Keeler, because he didn't look no worse than Billy Joe Saunders. And Lucas Keeler at least beat Luis Cuba Arias and dropped him twice. I don't even know who the fuck Billy Joe Saunders fought. La Bamba or some shit. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bamba. He fought Richie Valens, whoever the fuck he was fighting. So what more has Saunders done to deserve that? Over Boo Boo. They're both on DAZN. And guess what? Andrade was signed to DAZN before Canelo. He was like one of Eddie Hearn's first signings. Eddie Hearn didn't even, get Billy Joe Saunders until like last year. Like, let's say August or some shit. He was with Frank Warren before that. So how Eddie Hearn get Billy Joe Saunders and take care of him, two Caucasian fighter and promoter, and they take care of him, and you just acquired him, and he somehow gets the Canelo fight before a black fighter that you've had since DAZN first entered the market. He was one of the first people. You helped him get out of his old contracts or whatever, and he was there before Canelo and Golovkin, but he can't get no smoke with them. He got to fight Liam Williams or whoever the fuck this dude is, He got to fight John Walsh and shit, America's Most Wanted, and Liam's and all that shit. Man, get this shit out of here, bro. This is why DAZN is not what it's supposed to be, what they said it was going to be in America, because you're not doing right by American fight fans. Bro, we have an American champion in Demetrius Andrade. I like watching him. Some people say, oh, I hate watching him and all that. How you hate watching him, but you love watching Billy Joe Saunders? You know what I'm saying? And like Billy Joe Saunders looked bad. While Andrade at least tried some different shit in his Selesky fight. He dropped him in the first round or some shit, and he dropped Lucas Keeler in the first round, and he was fighting wild as fuck. But then we've seen more of a measured Andrade too. So Andrade to me shows more dynamics. He's getting his wins different ways than Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders fights look like Billy Joe Saunders fights. DAZN is an epic failure. Oh, yeah. Shout out to that. Terence, he said, boxing needs to adapt a rule. If you fail a drug test, then you get no title shot for 4 years if you're caught pre-fight or after fight. Exactly. That's the other big thing. On top of stylistic matches and this and that, he failed a drug test. So how he get rewarded with a Canelo fight? And Canelo failed a drug test. So we got to watch two people who failed drug tests in like basically back-to-back years. And they both get a shot before a guy who, at least on paper, is clean. Andrade ain't failed no drug test that I know. So on paper and like all that we know, he's clean, and he don't get rewarded with an opportunity, because this is what they do. And they swear that non-black fighters have this great big market, and that's what everyone's checking for. And then they act like the black dollar don't count in boxing. We see this time and time again. And people get mad when I say it and when I expose it, but it's what it is. Like, look at even Top Rank. Let's talk about it all the way. Digital Mob, let's talk about it. So, Top Rank, good company. But Terence Crawford re-signed to them. He's been with you and rocking with you and selling tickets, as much as he can, and selling out in Omaha and making you look good because he's a good class fighter. And Teofimo is about to get a fight with Lomachenko that is career defining. If Teofimo gets the opportunity with Lomachenko, which was right on course, right, and he beats him based on how they pumped Lomachenko through the system and him having 2 gold medals as an amateur, Teofimo he's like a star after that if he could beat him. You see what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Crawford got to fight these tough fights that don't give him the recognition. So that's even worse. I'd rather have a tough fight where it's like tough fight but I'm going to get props if I beat this motherfucker, as opposed to a guy who's tough, but nobody knows him, so it's just a tough fight with little consequence. And that's what Terence Crawford keeps getting. They talking about Crawford versus Kell Brook. It's all right. It's not the worst fight I've ever heard of, but what does it really prove? Golovkin already stomped Kell Brook, and so did Errol Spence. So if we're trying to if we're trying to discern who's better, Crawford and Errol Spence, if Errol Spence keeps fighting the caliber of people that he's been fighting, and Crawford is only able to get who he's able to get, which would be probably guys like Kell Brook or Besputin or Badusi or whatever that dude's name is, and Mean Machine and shit, then it's not going to show us everything we need. We know Crawford is raw. I've always told you that. Crawford he's a dog, he's raw, he's disciplined, love him. But without the proper names, at this point, it's going to be hard, and you're going to see guys like David Benavidez and Caleb Plant and Errol Spence and Charlo, based on their opportunities, they're going to possibly be able to surpass him just because they're fighting the best, or they're having at least the opportunity to fight the best people that will make or break their careers if they can beat them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can make them, okay, let's say Charlo unifies with Rosario. You got to give him props. You just seen what he did in January with J-Rock in Philly, where J-Rock is from. So how can you not give Charlo credit for that? If Charlo Hurd fight, you got to give him credit for that. If Charlo and Lada fight, you got to give him credit for that, if he can win these fights. But you look at Crawford versus Kell Brook, what does that really do for him? Kell Brook, he pulled out of a couple fights. He ain't really done nothing major since losing to Errol Spence. And if you disagree, let me know what he's done. Rabchenko. So basically, I'm in my true fight with Rabchenko. Like, what has he done? He struggled and looked bad versus Michael Zarafa. Who's he beat? He ain't even so much as fought an Amir Khan. Eddie Hearn has, or at least had, Amir Khan and Kell Brook and couldn't get that fight done. Bro, DAZN, they gotta step it up, bro. Man, Kell Brook should have I told people he should have never fought no fucking Triple G, because my bad, I got a text. Anyway, I told y'all, smash the like button. What's up, Michelle? Smash the like button. We working. It's okay. And see, the funny thing is, this is why old media, they can never fuck with me. It's old media can never fuck with me, because I got years in this game and I earned my stripes like Bengal Tigers. I got stripes like Yankees uniforms. They can't fuck with that, because a lot of, like, I've been putting it down before a lot of these channels or even channels. So you don't think, not everyone knows if you weren't around back then, but for the ones that know, I got people that have been rocking with me since Ego's World, since the beginning of my journey. So I got a built-in fan base that know my body of work since I've been in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a diehard Eminem fan that they know not only just his recent albums, but they know Marshall Mathers and the Slim Shady LP and Infinite. Bro, that's my whole body of work is on display, and they've been rocking with me ever since. That's why old media can't fuck with me. Bam! Oh my God, you see? Look at this shit. You see how easy I just do this in the middle of talking? Daring to be great, an introspective look into weight class jumping. You see that? Boxingego. That should say 3 years ago. So this was before Kell Brook fought Golovkin, and I told you what it was. Some more boxing. Now, one of the great things about this job in new media is moments like this where I get to school some of you. Now, there's a lot going on in boxing, namely with fighters that are quote unquote daring to be great, jumping up, not respecting weight classes like Paulie Malignaggi said. And I get comments all the time. People wondering like, oh, why are you being critical? This is a good fight. And hashtag weight matters. I do believe that. I understand daring to be great. So this is why in this video, I'm going to break it down and give you guys an idea of daring to be great, when it applies, why weight classes should be respected. I'm trying to freestyle this whole thing, and let's get it in. Now, bro, I made a video 3 years ago in explaining the difference between weight class jumps and when people should jump up in weight. Like Drake said, I'm not new to this. Bro, I'm not new to this. I told you in this fucking video. See, that's what happens when you put the work in. I remember specifically what I said and what videos I did. And I told you that Kell Brook, bingo, lost to Leonard Bundu and then later fought Kell Brook. Bundu, who got smoked by Keith Thurman. It wasn't a pretty, like, Keith Thurman performance, but he pretty much won all the rounds. It just wasn't that exciting because of the trickery and the craftiness of Bundu. Knows who fights to a guy he already beat. You know what I'm saying? So when we're talking about resumes, Shawn Porter, bar none, right? Was doing coke and he took the Pacquiao knockout, but his face was all bloody in that 43-7. Beat him. Saul Alvarez beat him in 1988 when he turned. Had 70 plus fights. I'm okay when we say this whole daring to be great. That's okay when you're Shane Mosley and schooling yo. Anyway, I can't listen. I'm not going to listen to a whole shit to see exactly what part I said what. But that's me talking right there about the Kell Brook fight. And I was telling him, I was like, why is he fighting Golovkin? This shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just disrespecting weight class. That's the whole point of the video. You disrespecting weight class. You just going to jump up and come to another man's territory. Like, and the funny thing is, notice how consistent I am. Mikey Garcia, I already knew the outcome. I told you the fucking outcome was going to be. Bro, that was one of my easiest fucking predictions. Leave Errol Spence the fuck alone. That's what I told y'all. Point blank, period. Leave him the fuck alone. But Mikey was like, I see something. You guys see it? You're like, nah. Your dad was like, nah. Your brother was like, nah. I see something. Them motherfucker, you smoke a little weed? He's like, nobody's seen this alleged shit that Mikey seen about Errol and all this. I see something. All right. I see something. I see your corner about to stop this shit because that was an ugly fight for Mikey. Undoubtedly, his worst pro fight. You know? And, you know, but my thing is this. The thing with Mikey that's a little bit different is you can't just be talking about a man and calling him out nonstop. Then I'm like, all right, go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying? E said the same thing about Khan jumping up to Canelo. See? When you great, they speak for you. Exactly. Listen, bro, I'm 3-0 just off of that. I told you Kell Brook versus Triple G, stupid. Y'all said I was hating. Oh, you're hating, man. You're a Golovkin hater. All right. Then what happened? Motherfucker eye fell out damn near. His eye was finna fall out like Margarito. Amir Khan. What happened? Eesh. What happened? Exactly. Eesh. Knock him out the park. Like I fucking told you. 2-0. Amir Khan. Eesh. Kenny Bayless. Man, get this shit out of here, bro. Yeah, exactly. Eesh. Exactly what happened. Mikey, I see something. I see it. Over yonder, I see it. I don't know what the fuck you see, but why don't leave that man alone? And then what happened? Man down. Man down. Man down. Ninth round. Man down. Bro, I got to be the greatest. I got to be the GOAT. That's an easy 3-0, and I know there's other situations where it applies. I'm the king of streams. I'm the king of consistency. That's why they fuck with me. So that's why old media, they can say whatever they want about me. But the proof is in the pudding. Like Bill Cosby. I would like to talk about the pudding and putting it down for years, just like, oh my God. I said the proof is in the pudding, and I've been putting it down for years. That's why they not fucking with me. Bars. I said pudding. Oh my gosh. Y'all not fucking with this bars. This shit like a battle rap to me. Yeah, run me my money. Shout out to Memphis, Marcus, Ego, keep dropping the facts. When they hate, donate. I don't even know if nobody hated, but yeah, y'all could for sure donate. We gonna get through this fucking recession. We gonna get through this Rona shit. I'm still working. It's still gravy. The fans know. The fans know. So, you know, I've been telling y'all the same shit. Motherfucker talking about I see something and all this shit. All right. Look, Jaime Salinas. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating, because Mikey Garcia got demolished in that fight. And I fuck with Mikey, but that wasn't his night. Here, they say race don't have nothing to do with boxing. Wilder lose to Fury, right? And they say, oh, ha, you know, they rub it in, but they want to hurry up and get past Mikey losing to Spence. You see that? They don't want you to dwell on it. They don't want you to dwell on Canelo getting his ass whooped to Mayweather. They want to just like, oh, you know, a bunch of excuses why it didn't happen. But Wilder can't say nothing about his suit. Listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I actually think the suit, listen, I don't think the suit, listen to me carefully, because I know a lot of you dumb bozo motherfuckers try to misconstrue what I'm saying and run around with it. Listen, if you want to quote me, you know, quote me direct. I actually think Wilder's suit, like what he's saying, sounds plausible. I think that played a part for a couple reasons, but I don't think that's the only reason he lost. It just wasn't his night. But to me, I can actually see how that suit played a part, because more so than anything, boxing is a psychological game. So if you got the suit and you tried it on the night before and you're like, oh, this is heavier than I thought, and you're already cranky about it and you're already like having second thoughts and doubts in that, plus the pressure of it being a big event, you know, plus you walking out, you're like, damn, my leg, this shit is draining my leg. It's a psychological aspect of boxing. So if you put something in your head, that's why you can't keep or store and put negativity in your head. You know, because if you put that in your head, then it just becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. You see what I'm saying? So it's not even just the physical, like Triple H doing these dumbass posts and shit saying, oh, I wore a 45-pound suit and look at me. First of all, you're not really fighting. You're doing some choreographed wrestling shit. So that's dumb. So that's why I didn't even make no video about that. The other thing is like Wilder's really fighting, and boxing, like I said, it's a mental sport. It's a mental sport. That's why I personally like boxing more so than UFC, because boxing is more chess and UFC is more checkers to me. And I'm not saying that, like, I'm not trying to, I like UFC, it's cool. You know, I'm not trying to diss it, but I think chess is different. Like, okay, if Ronda Rousey, you could be a man, if she puts your arm in a compromising arm bar, then your shit's gonna break or you're gonna have to tap out. That's just the, you know, the science of it. Your arm is only gonna bend the wrong way to a certain extent without, you know, creating serious damage or breaking or something, right? So there's things like jujitsu and arm bars and judo and shit that you can utilize in UFC because it's a collection of different styles to the point where there's more ways to obtain a victory. You can get kneed, kicked in the head. I mean, anybody's going to probably go down and get knocked the fuck out if you get kneed wrong or elbowed in the head or kicked in the head, you know, shit like that. Shout out to T Bonafide supporting the hustle and grind. We all day with it. But boxing, you only have your mind, your fist, and your feet to put you in position. You can't use your feet as a weapon. The only time you can really use as a weapon is just to put you in position defensively or offensively. You see what I'm saying? Boxing, you have to, I'm not saying the UFC you don't have to think, but you have to definitely think of boxing because you really only have your hands to get it done with, your mind and your hands. But physically, you only really have your hands. You can't be headbutting someone or elbowing or kicking and kneeing them. You know, these are all flagrant. So you just have less tools at your disposal physically to get it done. So you really have to think about what you're going to do. So that being said, Wilder, I think, you know, he probably put in his head that the suit was heavy. It probably was heavier than expected. And, you know, it just wasn't his night. But I wish he wouldn't have said it just based on the strength of, you know, I was going to be perceived. And, oh, you're making excuses and won't. And it don't change nothing. So you might as well not even say it. But then again, I don't even know. I never seen no video of him saying it, actually. So I don't know if it was off the record he said it and it got printed. I don't know. Cause no one's ever showed me a video of him saying this, you know, and he disappeared. So he ain't really done no interviews that I seen where he talked about it. So I don't know. But anyway, if you put like Floyd even talks about it. Floyd say like, that's why I don't think about losing. Cause you put that negativity in your head, then you probably bound to lose. And I've adapted that type of mindset in life too, just like Floyd and other great people. When I do this YouTube shit, I don't worry about nobody else. Like people be like, oh, so and so dissed you or this and that, or did you see this video? I don't just sit on YouTube watching people's shit. I don't give a fuck what people said about me, cause half the motherfuckers I don't know them, or when I'm at the fights they don't say nothing. So I could care less about that, bro. If you from where I'm from, you know what's real and what was real energy and what's not. If it's real energy, you gonna feel it, period. So I don't really care about the next person, what they're doing, what they got going on. All I'm here is to do what I was placed on this earth for, which is lead by example, be a leader, use my voice for something greater than just myself, and you know, just keep it pushing. I don't really care about what people are doing, or, you know, people. And see that I could tell you, there's a lot of beta males out there because I'll say my piece and they'll be like, but Paulie Malignaggi said. I don't give a fuck what Paulie said, you know, and that's no disrespect. Paulie's cool, but what does that got to do with my opinion? He's a grown man. He can feel what he wants to feel about a fight. That's cool. I'm not mad at him, you know. But what the fuck does that got to do with me? You know, yeah, people always want to tell you how. That's like me, I like a good meat lover's pizza, you know, combination pizza. That's like you saying, but Clint Eastwood don't eat meat lovers. I don't give a fuck if Clint Eastwood like meat lovers pizza. What the fuck that got to do with me? You see? Motherfucker tell me what Clint Eastwood like. Clint Eastwood only eat Hawaiian pineapple and ham. I don't give a fuck. Like, what are you telling me what the next motherfucker like? I don't care. If that's what the pizza he prefers his prime choice, fuck that got to do with me. But Dirty Harry, I don't give a fuck about Dirty Harry. What the fuck he eating and all this shit. Beta male shit. Like, that's going to change my opinion. And then, like, the boxing is too... Okay. Cursor laughing. Bro, you see what I'm saying, though. Clint Eastwood don't eat that type pizza. Like, okay, good for fucking Clint Eastwood. Do I eat pizza? Well, do ya, punk? Like, what the fuck is Clint Eastwood got to do with me, bro? These motherfuckers can't wait to snitch and run. Paulie Malignaggi said this, but Paul, okay, good for him. Fuck that got to do with what I'm talking about. And like I said, I'm receptive. You can tell me like someone else's opinion, but people always run off and tell you someone else's opinion to condescend your opinion. Like that's like just the fact that somebody else has a difference of opinion is going to make me see it their way. That's not how I move. That's not how I operate. And you got to understand this thing in boxing is there's like silent pacts and brotherhoods and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it all the way funky. Sometimes I see Mexican fighters and trainers and they won't go against a Mexican fighter. Like, you'll ask Robert Garcia or Abner Mares about Canelo versus whoever. Didn't they pick Canelo? You know, maybe they really think he's going to win every single fight. Because I remember Abner Mares even, he said that he thinks Mayweather was going to beat Canelo. And people were calling him a sellout and all types of shit. And then it's like he got offended, you know, because people were saying he wasn't down because he gave his honest opinion. You know, some people will act like that. So I don't really care about that because certain people have sparred with this person. See, listen, and this is no disrespect to no fighter, but there's a lot of fighters that promote this. Oh, you don't box professionally. You don't box. You never box. So you don't know. But actually, guess what? Me not boxing and not being a boxer, a pro boxer, actually benefits me if you're a person like me because I'm completely neutral. Versus some fighters will actually have these, just because you fought, that don't mean you were good, first of all. Just because you fought doesn't mean that you could be more biased. It just depends on the individual. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could be biased to how you fight. So if you fought like Ruslan Provodnikov, then you might not see the beauty in a skillful guy. Or you might like Ryan Garcia more than you like Devin Haney. You see what I'm saying? And there's a lot of that goes on in boxing. Like, I spar with this guy and work with this guy, so I'm not going to say nothing bad. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, here's an example. Joseph Parker is friends with Tyson Fury, and they've sparred together. So is Joseph Parker going to pick against a guy that he works with and that he's friends with to say Wilder will win, even if he thought Wilder was going to win? So being a boxer doesn't alleviate that inherent bias, right? I've seen situations where, let's say Jose Cito Lopez, he was being trained by Robert Garcia, and Robert Garcia's brother finna fight Errol Spence. And then Jose Cito be like, oh, he sparred Mikey, maybe not sparred Errol Spence. Jose Cito talking about, you know, oh, I think Mikey will beat Errol Spence. So do you really think that, or you're just, you know, wishful thinking because this is someone you're closer to and that you work with and you both are from SoCal? You see what I'm saying? So being a fighter, that's what fighters don't account for. They're like, oh, you don't box, you know, but at the same time, guess what? I actually have no reason to be biased either, you know, like overtly biased, you know. But a lot of fighters do have reason to be overtly biased because they're signed to this promotional network, or they're friends with this fighter, or they have the same trainer, and they're not going to keep it real for that reason. So you guys could believe whatever you want, but that's just the reality of it. And some people are just biased because their style is their style. So if you ask Ruslan Provodnikov if he likes Floyd Mayweather style or Maidana style, he might fuck around and like Maidana style because that's at least closer to his. You know, he might like John Molina style because that's closer to his than Floyd. And there's a lot of that goes on in boxing where I know there's people, you put a camera in their face, bro, they trying to be PC and they're not trying to step on no one's toes. Like me, I don't really worry about that. I'm not trying to offend people and step on people's toes, but I do give you my honest opinion. And if it's ever a point where I feel I can't really answer the question for, you know, I got some personal relationship with the person where I can't absolutely be real, then I probably just pass on the question. You see what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people like I said, Jose Cito Lopez, he'll ride with Mikey because that's who he knows and that's who he's closer with. But the average person like myself knew that Mikey was going to get stomped by Errol Spence. So, you know, that's something that fighters don't account for, that always say, oh, but you don't box. You're not a pro fighter. You don't know. Okay. But I'm also not biased either. Like, where I have these overt bias. I like Mikey and I like Errol Spence, but I told you what the fuck was going to happen. I be getting my prediction right more than a lot of fighters. There's a lot of fighters that they box, maybe even have a decent record. But you look at my prediction streak versus their prediction streak, and they always wrong. So what are we talking about? And again, I'm not saying this to disrespect fighters, but I'm telling you, it just depends on the individual, you know, how real they want to keep it. Not everybody wants to keep it real, and not everyone feels they can keep it real. Me, I'm a bit different. I tell you what I see. I keep it all the way funky, you know, and that's what it is. I seen old media channels saying Mikey was going to dominate Errol. My point exactly. They were also saying he's a much better boxer. Then how the fuck did he get outboxed and outjabbed by fucking Errol Spence? See, that's what I'm saying. New media, digital mob. You see who knows what the fuck they talking about. That was a common thread and a common theme, that Mikey was so much better and well-versed than Errol Spence. And Errol Spence, just to be an asshole, probably came out with a more of a boxer just to show that he could do it. And then people, and bro, this is what they do to black fighters. They say you can't, bro. They say you walking on water because you can't swim. They said Errol Spence can't box, and Mikey's way better boxer and can't outbox him. And then he showed you full well that he's a better boxer by being the better boxer and out jabbing and showing more of a ring IQ and figuring out and having the fight go 100% his way every single round. Then they say, oh, but you didn't stop him, though. How come you didn't stop the smaller guy? That's why we don't really worry about old media, because they full of shit. They shapeshifters. It's always one thing. If it's not one thing, it's another. They say you can't box. You show them you can box. Oh, but you didn't get the knockout. You know? Which one is it? You wanted them to prove that they're the better boxer. Now you mad that Errol didn't get a knockout. You know? It's crazy. It's truly crazy. Exactly, Ego. You said it faster than I can type. Facts. Because if you knew media, Ego's Army, I already know what y'all thinking, because we all in this together. So, yeah, man, the old media be full of shit. You know, and the funny thing is, you notice probably 99% of the points that I make, whether I'm right or wrong, you know, once it's finally proven, you notice they don't go against it with facts, because they half the time or better, they don't even believe what they're saying. I'm saying, you know, through thick and thin, I'm telling you what I believe. Like what I say about DAZN, I believe DAZN got to step it up. Bro, what is DAZN doing right now during this time where everything's on hiatus? Why? Tell me, like, explain to me why I or anybody else as a subscriber would want to pay $20 a month when there's no live events. What does your catalog consist of? You don't have no, for American fight fan, and you have to understand, this is not like the fucking UK or somewhere else. Most Americans don't give a fuck about bowling tournaments and all this darts and crocheting and cricket and all this shit. Shoots and ladders, all this bullshit, horseshoes. Nobody's tripping over that. So most Americans, your demographic would probably be fans that want to watch, for DAZN, boxing, you know, or Bellator, because you don't really have MLB or NFL or NBA. And I'm not talking about no fucking TV talk show or some bullshit. He said DAZN is trash. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have like the other actual popping sports like NHL, MLB, NBA, NFL. You don't got none of that. So most Americans would probably be destitute to come to your app for boxing or Bellator. And what are you doing when no live events? Nothing. What are you doing when, since you came out in America, you've been putting a lot of your exclusive content on YouTube? Dr. Boxing, excellent add-on. He said if Errol would have knocked out Mikey, then they would have went back to saying he's the weight bully. That's what I'm saying. That's why we don't try to even please them, because it's always going to be some more bullshit. Smash the like button. The prodigal son has returned. Smash the like button. The prodigal son. My man Cursor, let me read him. Let me read what he said. Black fighters just always got to do more. Box better and get the KO. It's enough for them if Fury beat Wilder, however, but it's not enough that Spence outboxed and won 12 rounds against Mikey. Facts. Big facts. Yeah, big facts. He's spitting that. That's what I'm saying. And they know it. That's why they get mad at the message. Don't get mad at the message. Fuck you. Prove this message wrong. I approve what Cursor said. Black fighters and black athletes have to do more. You have to do more. You're under a scrutiny. It's just more. Fuck it. Block LaQuisha. That's the transgender person from before. Shout out to the transgender, but I'm not blocking you because you're a transgender. I'm blocking you because you coming in with that bullshit lying again. So block LaQuisha. It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching my channel. The only thing you could be a transgender, gay, whatever y'all like to do in your spare time. But one thing you can't be is a hater and a liar. You're not going to be on my page doing that. Who next? I won. Who next? Who next? Bro, who next, bro? So anyway, when you're a black athlete, we're going to keep saying it. You got to do more and you got to prove more. Like Floyd Mayweather showing his greatness for 22 years, that ain't good enough. But Lomachenko can fart and have 8 fights and they say he the best thing he's ever created. You know, he's the best boxer we've ever seen. Man, get the fuck out of here. Lomachenko cool. He cool, but he had 8 fights and they were saying he was better than Muhammad Ali and Floyd and Pacquiao. Man, get the fuck out of here. Do you notice they never say that to black fighters? Name a black fighter that has 6 fights, 7, 8 fights, and they said proclaimed he was the greatest ever. Like Devin Haney. Devin Haney got more fights than Lomachenko to this day. And ain't nobody from old media saying he the nicest out. And trust me, he's nice. Nice. Devin Haney nice as fuck with more fights, but they ain't ready to say he the greatest thing since sliced bread, huh? Man, come on, bro. Old media getting rolled. Bro, they getting steamrolled. But Lomachenko have 6 fights and they say he Muhammad Ali status. Get the fuck, bro. He is not Muhammad Ali. He's not Muhammad Al Gandhi. He's not Tatiana Ali from Fresh Prince. He's not Ali G. Bro, he's none of them. Loma is Loma. Block Matchroom Casual. If you want to speak to me, you must pay. You ain't finna waste my time. You can pay me, though. I do consultations. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to do consultations for the haters. When they hate, donate. Somebody owe me $1. It's okay. I'm going to do consultations. I have nothing to say to any of you. You know, I hope you guys are being safe in old media during this pandemic. I have nothing to say to you unless you're paying me. You ain't finna waste my time. My time is money, y'all. So anyway, yeah, man, it is what it is. But you notice they never proclaim that these other fighters who happen to be black are the future when they have so few fights. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. Here's an example. Shout out to East St. Louis. Man, I'm from the Show Me State. Show me 7, show you 8. Shout out to the Show Me State. Listen, here's an example. You notice Crawford is a beast. Is undeniable. The boy got skills. That boy bad. He got more fights. He got 3 times the amount of fights as Lomachenko. He ain't got no Fury red carpet treatment. I think he might got more fights than Fury, to be honest. He ain't never got the ESPN red carpet treatment that Fury got. And he don't get the praise that Lomachenko get and the, exposure and all this extra shit. Right? That's just a fact. That's just a fact. And they want to sell you Lomachenko so bad like he a big star. The motherfucker, if he's so big star, then why didn't they put him on pay-per-view? Why is Top Rank putting the black fighter on pay-per-view at least twice? Victor Postal and Amir Khan and Lomachenko ain't been on pay-per-view one time. He's the big star though. Bro, that's what I'm saying. They selling you a dream. The shit don't make sense. How you gonna say a motherfucker a big star and categorize him and boost him like he's a big star? But if he is such a big star, why you ain't put him on pay-per-view? Guess what? PBC put Errol Spence on pay-per-view. Guess what? They about to put Gervonta on pay-per-view. Guess what? They put Deontay Wilder on pay-per-view. See, PBC is the only one getting it right when it comes to the American fighter. Black, white, or other. They're all getting a shot. Joey Spencer, Caleb Plant, Caucasian. They are getting shots and opportunities. Black fighters, Wilder, Errol Spence, Broner got several. Gervonta Tank David, he's getting opportunities to sell out, right? Charlos, they're getting main events and headlines and, debuts on Fox. Mexican-American, Andy Ruiz is getting opportunities, right? David Benavidez is getting opportunities, and everybody in between. Luis Ortiz got a pay-per-view. They said he got $7 million to rematch Wilder, right? So that's the difference. That's why you notice a lot of motherfuckers clout chasing PBC. It's just what it is. It's like you're almost not popping unless you're signed with PBC. There is, without a doubt, no other brand that gets talked about and mentioned by other people outside of that family of fighters, that network or that branch, than PBC. That squadron. There's nobody. Like, people aren't nonstop for no reason talking about like Lomachenko and calling him out nonstop. And it's not because they're afraid of him. He's not popping like you say he popping. You see what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers that old media tell you is the best and shit, ain't nobody talking about them. Madrimov and Sergey Jakinov and, all these dudes. Ivan Millet and all these motherfuckers, bro. What? No, ain't nobody talking about him. So I told you this was coming. I promise you, new media, I called it. You gonna respect the American fighter. They don't want to respect the American fighter because there's a lot of American fighters that are dope, and some of them, just some of them, and a lot of them happen to be black. That's why they don't want to put them in the forefront like that, except for PBC. They're the only ones that are really, like, don't matter if you Cuban, Rigondeaux getting opportunities, the same as Luis Ortiz is getting opportunities, the same as Joey Spencer, the same as, anybody else, Wilder and Spence. They're all getting opportunities. Now, it takes time. You still got to wait your turn in line and let it brew, like if you're a newcomer. But people are getting opportunity. You can't tell me all things are created in equally with how Crawford gets promoted and not Errol Spence, Crawford and Lomachenko. Absolutely not. The way Crawford gets promoted versus Tyson Fury, absolutely not. And you know it. But once again, if Lomachenko is such a big star, why haven't you put him on pay-per-view? But why? Okay, so Crawford ain't getting the same exposure, but you're putting him on pay-per-view. Makes no fucking sense. Listen to what I just said. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Y'all gonna listen to me. God damn it. Smash the like button. They keep telling me that Lomachenko is number one pound for pound. They keep telling me Lomachenko is this big, huge star. Why haven't you put number one pound for pound, Mr. I'm a big star, Mr. Matrix, Mr. High Tech on pay-per-view, but you're not promoting Crawford the same type of way and giving him the same accolades and, this shrine of good exposure, but you're trying his hand as pay-per-view. Why? So there's no way that's what I'm saying. They act like there's no money in the American fighter, and definitely the Black American, African American fighters. They act like that's not a market. Nobody's going to support that. Only Latinos and Eastern Europeans and people from foreign lands, Mexico and shit, have a fan base. That's not true. It's absolutely not true. And this is what happens when you get bigots like in positions of powers at networks and shit like that. And they have this old bigoted way of thinking, and they're doing everything they can to force feed you who they want. And if you just kind of go, like, for me, it's just stupid, bro. Because I don't care if you black, white, Chinese, Mexican, whatever. If I'm a promoter and I'm promoting you already, I don't give a fuck if you Mexican and you raw, then I'm going to put you up. Bro, I'm going to be like, check out my fighter Canelo. He beat motherfuckers' ass. And if that's who the fans is fucking with and interested in and you doing, bro, that's better for me. If you black, if you Wilder or something and the motherfucking culture fucking with you, then you up next. If people fucking with Gervonta, bro, this is just promotion. That's like, I used to do inventory when I worked at Lowe's. I had to order more supplies and shit. So if I had a certain cleaning supply or a type of carpet, and this particular type of carpet was always selling out, then guess what? I would make more orders and inventory so I'm stocked up on that particular carpet. I don't care if it's a carpet I would never put in my apartment, but money is money. This is making me look good because I'm replenishing the items that are always selling. But when you're narrow-minded, and shout out to Mafia Princess, new sub from Young Pharaoh. Appreciate you. Shout out to him too. When you're small-minded or bigoted, then you don't care, but you're not looking at stuff like that. They're going to try to force feed you like the shit that DAZN is doing. Bro, I could give 2 pieces of pit bull shit about Canelo, Triple G3. Why do I need to see that? I would much rather see Triple G versus Charlo or Andrade, Canelo versus Charlo or Andrade, or David Benavidez or Caleb, anything new that makes sense, that's relevant. They trying to force you to see Canelo Triple G. That shit is a dub. Good luck with it. Triple G looked poor in his last fight. Absolutely poor. So that's what I don't understand about people that are making these decisions is, why do you care what the person look like? If the people are fuck with it, they fuck with them. You can make money off of it. Period. But you see a lot of these companies, they're not really marketing. Like, let's say Golden Boy. Name anybody who's black that signed a Golden Boy that's relevant. And what I mean by relevant, you know what I mean. Relevant, like, not just name somebody who signed to him, but they buzzing like Gervonta. They buzzing like Errol Spence. They buzzing like Deontay Wilder. Name one fucking person, bruh. See, I know it hurts, but you can't prove what I'm saying wrong. Name one fucking Golden Boy fighter that happens to be black that is relevant like Tank Davis, Wilder, Charlos, Errol Spence, known like Shawn Porter even. Anything, bruh. and getting big opportunities and like you could tell massive paychecks and shit like that. Who? Name one Golden Boy guy. Cursor simplified it for you. 2 words, not none. Exactly. Name one. Bro, you can't name one. You can't name one person. That's like me saying name one Mexican person signed to PBC that's relevant. Okay, Andy Ruiz, David Benavidez, that's easy. You know, the Balderas brothers, Abner Matas, Leo Santa Cruz, they're about to get good opportunities. Bro, imagine if PBC was like that. The PBC is clearly the most diverse because they got Eastern European fighters and black fighters and Mexican fighters. And, bro, they just, I don't know. I think King Tug is signed to them. He's Mongolian. You see? They got just different people. You can't name one black fighter that's relevant and buzzing with Golden Boy? Okay. And then you look at Top Rank. Okay, they got some black fighters, but is Shakur Stevenson and Terence Crawford getting the red carpet treatment that other fighters are getting? Like, honestly, ask yourself that. Are they putting the same amount of energy, commentary-wise, promotion-wise, that they're putting into Tyson Fury? But this is what they do. This is what they do. Same thing with DAZN. You got 2 people who failed drug tests, Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo's a star. Okay, cool. Billy Joe Saunders ain't no motherfucking star in America. And he just promoted that men hit their wives and girlfriends in a quarantine. And he's already had past stories of him fucking with homeless crackheads and shit, inciting them to fight people on the streets and weird bullshit. And this is the person who gets Canelo before Andrade? Oh, okay. That's how DAZN rewards him. Hold on 1 second. My bad. I had to talk to my sister. She at Costco. So anyway, bro, it's just the diversity is different. You know, the diversity is different with PBC and the other fighters. And once again, people get mad. Oh, you sucking PBC dick and PBC nut hugger. They say all this shit to deflect from what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm telling you what I feel. I'm explaining why I feel it like that, you know, and they saying stupid shit. Oh, you a PBC dick rider, nut hugger, and all this stupid shit. Answer the motherfucking question. Tell me that there's more diversity with Golden Boy. Now, who does Golden Boy have that is promoted well that is not Latino? Who? Okay, then. What are we talking about? Name one Golden Boy fighter that is not Latino, Hispanic, that gets promoted well. And please don't say Franchon Cruz DAZN, because she can't even get her belt back from the WBC. So I wouldn't say that's promoted well. And I wouldn't say they made a big deal of her last fight and they had her fighting fucking Robert Downey Jr., this Iron Man looking motherfucker. So who? Name one fighter. Okay. See, this is just wasting my time. That's what I'm saying. This is why old media, they get mad and they detest it because they can't contest it. This is why they detest it because they can't contest it. The things that I'm saying, you know you can't argue. If you're a real boxing fan and you know, because you would, listen, if I said, okay, let's say this was Family Feud. They ask questions and you're going to throw out the most common answers, right? If they said, name something you eat with peanut butter, you'd be like, brrr, jelly. That's easy. You could say, brrr, celery. Some people put peanut butter on celery. But if those answers are already on the board and you can't really think of anything else that goes well with peanut butter that hasn't been answered, then you would be struggling. So using that same philosophy, if the questions that I was asking, there was an obvious answer, then y'all would be roasting me like, oh, Golden Boy got this black fighter that's well promoted named Jamal, Kendrick Lamar, boom, boom, boom. But there is no obvious answer, which is why you guys can't fucking answer it. So they never disprove. See, look at my man Kane. He said they never disprove anything. It's always name calling and emotions. Exactly. And they say, and then they'll flip it and say some stupid, oh, you're racist. Stop making it about race. Okay, so I'm asking you a question and you can't answer it. So you say I'm making it about race and somehow that makes me racist because I'm asking you. So I'm racist because Golden Boy don't have no black fighters that they promoting well. That doesn't even make sense, bro. So if I go into a store and I say, look, there's no black employees that work here. How does that make me racist for pointing out the obvious? Motherfuckers is stupid. You see how stupid these motherfuckers be in boxing? Cause I point out an obvious. Like that's like going to the grocery store and because of this COVID shit, all the shelves are picked over and I'm like, look, they ain't got no meat. The shelves are empty. They're gutted. They're depleted. And someone say, oh, you're racist. You goddamn vegan. What the fuck are you talking about? So I'm a vegan because I go into Whole Foods and I notice that all of the meat has been picked through because people are stockpiling and getting a bunch of meat for this COVID-19. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to call me a vegan. I'm a meat eater. I'm a carnivore. I'm carnivorous. So how am I a vegan? Because I stated the obvious. No more than how am I a racist because I'm asking you a question that you can't fucking answer and stating the obvious. And again, if you had an obvious answer, you would just say, oh man, Golden Boy got this black dude in the back, DeAndre, and he's promoted, but you can't answer this shit. This shit is easy, man. What else you need me to do? This shit is too easy. Tyson Fury is going to wash Deontay Wilder. We'll see. He's done, in my opinion, unless if he listens to Mark Breland. Whatever. I don't even know who you are, so I ain't gonna spend too much time on that. Dude said Blair the Flair. Bruh, he looked like Lenny Kravitz. And he getting dropped in his recent fight. Man, come on, stop, bro. And the other thing is Golden Boy ain't really promoting him. He promoting himself with this fucking WWE Shawn Michaels shit he doing. So that's what black fighters have to do with a lot of these promotions. They have to make themselves hot. You notice that? A lot of black fighters make themselves hot. Top Rank didn't serve Terence Crawford up on a platter. People just was fucking with Bud because they could see how good he was. But what did Top Rank do? I'm not saying they never gave him no opportunity, but I'm saying they didn't like make Bud hot like that. Same thing with Blair the Flair. Whatever clout or popularity he got, that's from doing all these speeches and WWE shit. Golden Boy didn't just, plant the seeds for that. Like they nurtured Canelo and helped him arise to star. Hey, De La Hoya nonstop talking good about Canelo, getting him on Mayweather cards. That was a process. You know, hey, Canelo, he makes a strong case to be one of the greatest from Mexico. You know? That's why, man, these fighters gotta just get their money and brand themselves. Don't. It's just like a rapper with a record label. Don't expect your label to do everything for you. You better make yourself hot. Like that's how it is, bro. There's a lot of these fighters that they make themselves hot. The promoter, once they see people resonate with them and they can make money off them, then they start getting involved in like, oh, let me put them on main events. You know. Ego, you got the best channel out here. Facts. You already know. Shout out to Tate Walker, man. They acting like Golden Boy was selling Blair Flair fight tapes out the trunk. Hey, I'm so done, bro. He said out the trunk. They ain't doing shit for that boy, bro. That's what I'm saying. And anyway, I ain't even trying to be rude, but he said he want to fight Bud. Don't do that. He is not ready for no fucking Bud. You gonna get smoked like some Bud. He does not, bro. He got to stop. He said he want to fight Bud Crawford. All right, go to Omaha, fight him then. That is not going to be it's not going to be what you think. You're going to get smoked like some Bud. Terence is going to he going to take some pulls like some sativa. Some indica. Hey, you want some of this Blair Flair? What the fuck is his name? Randall Cobbs, whatever the fuck his name, Blair Cobbs, Corner Cobb, whatever, bro. You gonna get all the Bud, bro. He gonna leave your ass like some reefer. He gonna smoke you like some Ready Reggie. You leave that boy Crawford alone. He is a different animal, bro. I was fucking with Crawford, not really, cause I'm competitive, but kind of. And I was interviewing him. It was just a couple of us. And we were backstage after Shakur fight. And I said, why are you so competitive? He's like, that's just how I am, blah, blah, blah. And I said, man, I got to figure out what I could beat you in. I said, I'll beat you in. And his eyes got all wide. And I said, I'll whoop you in some Uno. He said, nah, you won't, bro. His eyes got all wide and shit. This motherfucker, he's a serial killer or some shit. He's like really crazy with this competitive shit. Bro, he got so, like, the fact that anyone would challenge, like, damn, this is Uno. This motherfucker acting like this some gangbanging life or death shit with this competition shit. I literally said it to him. I said, I'll beat you in some Uno. I said, I could whoop you in Uno. No, you can't. Like, he took this shit hella serious. I'm like, damn, over Uno? Fuck around and he'll have you holding 59 cards and shit. Draw 4, bitch. Why is Bud so competitive and shit? This motherfucker got all the draw 4s. You rigged these cards. You didn't shuffle these motherfuckers. How you got all the draw 4s? Bro, this nigga's serious with the competitiveness. Bro, you don't want to lose that Uno? Bro, this motherfucker a serial killer or got OCD or some shit. He was too serious. He was really trying to beat my ass in some Uno. Like, damn. I can't beat you. You ain't gonna let me beat you in Uno? Yeah, Uno. There can only be one, motherfucker. Draw 4, reverse, skip. Like, damn, you gonna reverse? How you gotta reverse and then gonna skip me and then make me draw 4? Man, this is some bullshit. Bro, he's really competitive like that. It's insane. I mean, look at what he did to Mean Machine. Bro, who really looked like the Mean Machine? Mean Machine or Crawford? Crawford looked like the Mean Machine. Bro, he beat him at his own game and stubbornly stayed in a horrible stance that wasn't working and still did it until he said win and beat your ass that way. This dude, bro, he stay ready. I can't vouch for that. I'm only telling you what I know and what I've seen. He stay ready, bro. How you gonna beat someone at their own game? That's a gift. But it's sad because ESPN and Top Rank, they don't move him and promote him like that, bro. If I had Tyson Fury or Crawford would be get 108 million. No doubt about it. And that's not even like shade to Fury. He's good. He's solid. But bro, Crawford could be a generational fighter. And see, this is, bro, they don't, there's a lot of people in this game, they don't put the same value on the black fighter. They look at the black fighter and the black, dollar as expendable. Everyone want to get cute and clever, Eddie Hearn and shit. Like, look at what Eddie Hearn did to a black fighter, Danny Jacobs, my dude. He put this motherfucker in Arizona where you knew Chavez Jr. was gonna have the crowd advantage because of the region you're in. There's a lot of Mexican American, Hispanic people in Arizona in that area. And you basically, you put a New Yorker, and he had to fight out of his comfort zone. He don't get a New York fight against Chavez. He got to fight in an area that they're going to be probably more Chavez Jr. fans. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just the reality of it. So, that's my thoughts. I'll be back with some more heat because it's not like I ain't quarantined. I've been cleaning and cooking. That's what, and getting my mind right, meditating, reading. I'm getting super focused. That's why I can do this. That's why I can do this, man. That's why we do it so flawless. Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about, Rob. We didn't see no comments. I didn't see them delete anything. So anyway, I told you I'm gonna make it my mission that you're gonna put some respect on black fighters as well as American fighters and the underdog fighters. That's exactly what we. Man, we repping. We repping. It just is what it is. We repping because I'm a big fan of underdog stories, and not all things are made equal in boxing in terms of how people are treated. Did Errol Spence beat Porter at his own game the same way Bud beat Mean Machine? Yeah, because he dropped him and he got the victory. And the rugged, nonstop in the trenches fight is more Shawn Porter's game. Errol Spence liked to be in the trenches, but more at his own pace. That was definitely a pace that was explosive, and Porter set that. But Errol Spence is a dog, so he just stayed in the pocket, and he had to. Errol Spence, I respect him because he had to live and die by the sword. He talked that shit and said, "Oh, you fight like you drowning. You fight like you can't swim and you drowning. Man down." So when Shawn Porter was pressing him in them early rounds and bringing it to him, he stayed right the fuck there and did what he said. A lot of people can't do that. You got to have skills to do that because there's a lot of people that say, "I'll fight this type of way," and when the going gets tough, then they're going to try to just do what works. Errol Spence stuck to his guns. And that's what made it such a great fight. That was an action fight from pillar to post, round 1 to round 12. And Shawn Porter, shout out to him, he set that early tone with it. That was my favorite fight last year. Definitely the favorite fight that I covered. But, I love that fight. That shit was crazy. I was like, man, what the fuck is this? Yeah, be safe, Kane. If you're working in the nonsense, wash up, be as clean as you can. Hopefully you got a mask and some gloves. And, if you have gloves, hopefully they're disposable because you're not supposed to wear them prolonged because, yeah, you're just not. You're supposed to change them out, ideally. Best fight of the year. Shout out to my man Nelson. Boxingego, salute you, disgustingly talented bastard. Man, I hope everyone's being safe. Rest in peace to Anthony Yarde's pops, man. They said Anthony Yarde's dad died with the Rona. And he said he was perfectly healthy. He didn't have like a long history of health problems. And he got it and he passed. So I want to send my condolences to the Yard family. Terrible news. And boxing is a fraternity. It's a brotherhood. So, we all got to pay our respects to that. That's some horrible stuff to go through for anybody. So I hope everybody was being safe or is being safe. And, we just got to get past this. Everybody work on things like research. I've been researching a lot of the principles for Dr. Sebi. Some people say Sebi. And I've always known about him and stuff, but I'm looking real talk into some of the stuff and using some of the principles. Like I got my elderberry. right? So you got to do what works. Yeah, I'm not going to follow it 100%, but that's who I am. You know, I kind of pick and choose what works for me. Because like he was saying, like, don't use apple cider vinegar, but I've used it and haven't had no problems with it. But I dilute it with distilled water and shit like that. So, yeah, man, we working. I'll probably do another live stream. It's whatever the fans want. Shout out to everybody, super chatters, channel members, everybody, man. We working. We all family. And, you know, we'll get past this. Check out my latest videos. If you want to sign up for ESPN Plus, holla at that link below. Yeah, Dr. Sebi's real, bro, because a lot of stuff he's talking about is true. If you think about it, he was like, you notice there's a lot of cultures and they don't have a lot of these same problems. So a lot of it you have to attribute to modern things. And it's kind of like medicine. Pharmaceutical industry is a $1 billion, $1 trillion industry. They make a lot of money. So having the need for the medicine creates them profit. It's just that simple. If you had natural cures and stuff, then they don't really, and the natural cures could be even cheaper depending on what it is, you know? And, you know, why would they need to give you a prescription to something that might be addictive that you need more and more of? So there's a lot of truth to what he's saying. But yeah, man, we just maintaining during this whole process. There's a lot going on, a lot of craziness. We just educating ourselves and trying to be the best us. Hopefully this doesn't last too much longer, but it needs to last as long as it needs to last, so each and every one of us stay healthy. Yeah, Nipsey was fucking with him heavy, pause, left eye too. Andre Berto too. There's pictures. Google. I don't know if you can Google it, but type Andre Berto, Dr. Sebi, because Dr. Sebi, I think he used to live in Haiti, or he's from Haiti, and Berto's Haitian. Berto was fucking with him, and like there's pictures of them together and shit. So yeah, that's something that some of y'all don't know. Ego fun facts. I got all the fun facts for y'all. Holla at. Oh, he said the bladder. Oh. Listen, you ain't saying nothing but a word. Look, I got that Randy C. Moss. Look, we on it. Look, I got that Randy Moss. I got that C. Moss. Man, we working. I told you. And it's crazy. I ain't ate no fast food. I actually feel real good, bro. I've been making my own coffees. I've been watching my sugars, and I've been working, man. I've been making my smoothies. I feel good. I feel real good. I feel good, you know. So hopefully everyone's getting right during this time. I told you, we doing this like a prison bid. We gonna get right. We gonna use this time to do something. Holla at me. Smash the like button. Let's get the lights up one more time for the show. Yeah, Randy C. Moss. We do that in the Bay, like where we'll say a word, but we'll kind of play off a name. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I need that ASAP Rocky. Like, instead of just saying ASAP, we would say, like, I need that, you know, like the new Jordans or something. I need them new ones, ASAP Rocky. Yeah, home cooked meal, there ain't no substitute for that. Anyway, I'll be back with some more heat. Whatever the fans want, smash the like button. We working. Peace.